Hey, welcome to a new segment on PlayPod that I'm calling the Indie Exhibit. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take indie games, either fan-made games or totally original games, very indie and very small, and I'm going to just kind of play them, demonstrate them, and see if they're good, if they're not, and I'll give my final verdict at the end, so you'll see snippets of live gameplay, and yeah, there's that. So today what we're going to be doing, what I'm going to be playing, is essentially a fan remaster of Sonic 06. Fixing the actual gameplay stuff, the crap that happens with the bugs and the stuff, and making it actually playable. So without further ado, let's play this game. Okay, so here's the game. So here's the menu. This is a very limited demo. We are only allowed to play as Sonic, and we're only allowed Wave Ocean and Kingdom Valley. But if this guy, which I'm gonna put the guy's name on the screen right now. Check his channel out. He's posted videos about it. So, and this is the build of the game that I got from his video. So he wants people to try it out, and hopefully he finishes it, because then this game would be actually not so tough to go through and finish with all the bugs. So let's go through Kingdom Valley. So we're just gonna run through Kingdom Valley, and I'm gonna talk about the differences between this version and the original version. So first things first, loading times. Loading times are fantastic. They don't take 5 years to actually load the game. Sonic does look a little better. Like the graphics are just better. I do have mine a little down because I have programs running, and this game does take a little bit of processing power. But that's good. Whoa, hello. So there's still momentum. He doesn't run as sharply as I personally would want, but it's fine. The homing attack feels so much better in this game. So much better. Ow, that hurt. But yeah, way better. Somebody else played a different build where the homing attack actually had like a reticle. I don't know why the build I have doesn't have that. So that might be a thing in the future. That was my fault. I totally landed right on top of that guy. So there's that. Artistic, yeah. So yeah, so if Sonic definitely feels better to play. These fucking things, they actually you only have to jump on them once and they work. You don't have to do like 5 mil. Oh, Jesus Christ. So the camera is still weird, like at points like that, but it's fine. And that was me screwing up. I'm not playing the best right now, but I guess it's showing off the rest of the level. And I'm just trying to think of things to say about this game and all the differences between. I really enjoyed the homing attack. They really changed it up, and it looks not only does it look better, and you can see that it's not as stiff. That's the word. I was trying to find a really good word for it. It's not as stiff. Whee! I don't know where I'm going. Now his mid-air. Okay, I screwed that up a bit. Let's just go up here. His mid-air movement also is too loose, I like to say. You still have a little bit more control over it, but it still feels a little loose. It's he kind of goes insane in the air. So yeah, so it's just controlling. And he did say this is still just a basic build, so there's still going to be bugs. So a lot of things are going to be worked out, especially if he does watch videos like this. Things are probably going to get polished and worked out. So some ramps still don't work. That's a loading screen. So since I'm running different programs, some things are going to be weird. But I mean, you can see how fast that loaded. There we go. I have to remember the controls for Silver now. Aha. But Silver not only controls great, his animations are better. Like, especially like spray animation, he does like this little floaty thing, which I don't think was in the original game. And now I'm also, things die faster. You don't have to sit there for 5 hours trying to kill a thing, which is great. Also, constant frame rate. This game actually has constant frame rate. Like, if a fan could do that, why couldn't a company like Sega do it? Come on. But yeah, so this is a thing. Go over here. I don't care about the enemies. Grab that. Kill everything in my sight. It's not even my sight. I just knew they were there. Aha. Aha ha 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 ha. I said haha. Fine, I'll just do that. Bye. Nope, wrong button. Oh, I did not know I could blast. That's pretty cool. Anyway. I always do this on the last block. I always short the jump. Haha. I do wish, like, with the silver sections, and this goes for the initial game as well, that there was a lock-on feature, like a Z-target type thing, because that would make things better, like camera control and stuff like that. But only for the silver sections. Like Sonic and Shadow, they're totally fine. And again, don't pay attention to, usually if you're running the game correctly, it'll say now loading instead of doing that. So it's, that part is my fault, not the creator's fault. So just so you know. Yeah, so we got some rings. Even though I still think Sonic can control better, he still controls better than what he did. What the fuck is that thing doing? Alright, he still controls better than what he did in Sonic 06. In the initial game. So, there's still improvements. Everything has been slightly improved upon. Loading times, movement, homing attacks, animations, just pure look. I don't know what happened there. I've never ran into this before. Huh. Oh, okay, it did restart from the checkpoint. It says start over, not restart from checkpoint. Or whatever. So, I was confused. The start over makes me think the entire stage. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. I still feel Sonic is too fucking crazy in the air. It's too. That was me. That was just 100% me. Also, a thing I didn't mention. Yes, I'm redoing the stage again. Getting back to the point I was. That the homing attacks, you could do a large chain of them real quick, which you couldn't do in the initial game as well. You had to wait for essentially the animation to end for you to be able to do it correctly. And I almost killed myself there, but it's fine. I did kill myself there. It's not fine. Okay, I'm back to where I was, more or less. So another thing I want to bring up, another little fix, is sometimes collision doesn't work well with objects. You know, you still get kind of finicky glitches between corners and stuff like that. And you know, sudden drop-offs, you know, like that kind of stuff still happens. So you could probably fix collision. Because with these kind of videos, I'm not gonna, just because I'm reviewing somebody who's small, I'm not gonna shy away from giving them actual criticism. Because I'm not trying to shit on people. I just want people to, you know, if they see stuff like this, I want to have them make better stuff. I want their project to succeed. And if they hear stuff, it's like, oh, okay, I can fix that, or oh, that's a good idea, or that gives me an idea to change it this way, or whatever, then it's good. So I'm going to get that save point, but I know I have to be over here, because I always do that with this part. But yeah, I don't want to shy away from criticism, because I want their, especially like this is like as demo of a demo you can get. Like this is a beta build, almost an alpha build really. So I'm just trying to help out. Boom, 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 boom. Also, the tracking in this game, in this version, is a lot better. Like with Wave Ocean, because you were allowed to play that in this demo as well. That last part where you could, on the Mach speed, where you could hit the ramp wrong, and you just fly off before you actually hit the end of it and die. That doesn't exist, not from my knowledge. Like I tried hitting it in a different way that I normally hit it in the regular game, and yeah, nothing happened. So, oh, that thing's still alive. I didn't see it. Die. There we go. So this is that. Boom. Get that momentum. Oh, you almost hit me. But guess what? You didn't. And I don't remember how well the light dash worked in the regular game, but the light dash works perfectly fine here. I just want to note that the light dash does work. It works really well. Now, I don't know if he took the regular game and started modifying it, or this is from he built it himself and then used models from the regular game or whatever. But either way, it's fixed. And I mean, obviously there still could be work to be done, but this is still very early build, so it's fine. Is there any more? Right there. The camera could be also a little bit better, but alright, so now you can actually see the Mach speed section in action. Which, again, so I did play this before, so you're not getting raw reaction from me. But, ow. That was 100% my fault. But the Mach speed sections have so much more control. Because as you can tell, they don't, how he did it, he didn't change Sonic's playstyle. They didn't like, okay, now Sonic's in Mach run and all the physics are completely different now and it's weird. No, he just took what Sonic is, you know, in the initial game, and also I'm really screwing the pooch on this one. There we go. He took what Sonic is in the normal game, and he just boosted it. So the you know, everything still works the same, but he just automatic running in his top speed. And you could go, and you could, if you want to go faster, you could always do the light dashes, and you will go faster. 100%. Just like that. Now he's running crazy speeds. So if you get really good at the control, then it'd be fine. And that was the end of that stage. I sucked. B. See? I sucked. It's not an S. So screw me. No, just kidding. So that was that. So final verdict. It's good. It's a very, very good start on fixing what Sonic 06 broke. And I would very much enjoy a full release of this, and I would actually play the entire game again. And, but with everything fixed. Now, loading time, like, fixing loading times is going to be a huge thing. And that's the biggest thing that stopped me from beating the game a second time. Yes, I wanted to play it a second time, believe it or not. I forgot the reason why, but I did. But loading times is a killer. And just being able to more so mainline things like that will make things way better. So yeah, but so small fixes like collision, camera, the floatiness of Sonic, you know, you can make him a little bit heavier. Stuff like that. And yeah, but you know, the fixes that you've done is very good. You know, animation fixes and stuff like that, very good. So just keep on working on it. So if you like this episode, thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And until next time, bye.